Hello. Um, so I just want to talk about constants in your life. That is the topic. As in, like, because the thing is, I've just been going through stuff in life recently. Some really good memories being formed and stuff. Like, I've been living, learning, and growing. That's the new phrase that I'm coining for myself in this period of my life. I'm turning 23 in like 4 days' time. Damn, it's crazy. But yeah, I've just been learning new stuff and understanding stuff. I realized that I'm kind of late to it because I'm experiencing a lot of stuff in my 20s instead of like I guess most people experience stuff in their late teens or even in their teens. But I feel like it's giving me better introspection about facing it. Like I feel like when you're younger, you're less like it is valuable experiences, don't get me wrong. And some people do have the maturity to sort of understand and learn and grow from it. But there are also a lot of side effects that come with it because of your immaturity and just overall mindset. But then experiencing it at a later age, I have I don't have experience on a specific thing, but like I do have other what do you call it, insights and like sort of experience from other things which sort of like feed into this different aspect of life. So in that sense, I've just been like these experiences is very different for people who experience it at a young age and people who experience it at an older age. And yeah, I've just been learning and growing from it and like just learning more about myself as well. And it's a really nice feeling. Like yes, there is a lot of hurt involved and there is a lot of emotions. It's like inevitable because I feel like to grow and to learn, you sort of have to be vulnerable and in a position to get hurt to sort of grow. Yeah, it's like it's not ideal, but it is how life sort of goes, right? And I think that's the best aspect you should take out of it. Like when you get hurt, obviously there are circumstances where people get hurt unjust, and there is not much or no lesson to be learned because there's no like the things that I say. It's not 100% thing which can fit in all scenarios. It's based on situations and stuff. Sorry, but I'm really sick right now, so it's not good. I've been sick for quite a while as well. It's like a cold, but UK weather. I blame UK weather for it. But besides that, I mean, going back to my point, yeah, it's just yeah, I've been thinking about a lot of things, and you know, this is the conclusion that I've made. I should probably edit out like these random points where like I sort of forget what I'm trying to say, but like I'm too lazy and I don't know how to do it. I should probably figure it out, but you know. But you can just skip. That works as well. Okay. But I feel like something that I sort of realize is that I don't know about like other people, but for me personally, I'm trying to feel like constants in my life. Because right now, so the stuff that I'm going through right now, it's like, uh, the year has ended. Like, the academic year has ended. A lot of my friends and people that I've met in the year are leaving. Either is graduating or they're going off to their home countries because a lot of my friends were international students who came over for a year, but it's a different scenario to me because I'm an international student doing my full university here, but then they just did like a exchange year and stuff. So a lot of my friends are going back to the original home universities, and people are also going out for exchanges like from Sheffield. So like a lot of people are coming and going out of my life, and it is hard, like to develop a relationship with people and then like spending a lot of time with them and then like having them to just dip out, if that makes sense, especially when like them being around here is the norm, and then now just not having these people around anymore, it is quite difficult, not gonna lie. It's like, I don't know, I'm not like some stoneless, heartless, emotionless person who's like, I don't care or some stuff like that. Like, it does take a minute to like process it and stuff. And I feel like in life, all of us are trying to find like a constant, like people that you wish would like just stay by your side forever. And I feel like I'm not sure about other people, but for me, that's one of the factors, I guess, on like why you would want a partner or like a relation, like a relationship in the future, or like a family in the future, because you want to create that constant for yourself. And we sort of try to find that constant in everybody, even with friends. Like, you try to have friends that, friends for life, where like you hang out every day, like, like a family sort of situation. And I mean, for most people growing up, family is your main constant. And I want to touch a bit on that in a bit, but like, so when you move out of your family, you try to find that constant in others, and it's quite difficult, especially with like the current times and how like global people are. Because like about like 50 to 60 or 100 years back, like people weren't moving around to different countries and stuff. So like who you met around probably stayed with you till like you grew old, kind of thing. Like you probably grew up in a town or something, and like everybody sort of knows each other, and like there is changes, but like nothing very different. Like your neighbor is probably the same neighbor you grew up with when you were a kid. But then nowadays, that's not the case. We live in cities. People enter our lives. We have like whirlwind of experiences, and then they just disappear. And like it's crazy because like everything is constantly changing. And I think we all want that constant. We all want that this feeling of having this thing or this relationship with someone forever and ever, like a happily ever after. I've been watching a lot of Shrek, but like I think that is ideal, and if you do have that, that's amazing. But like, I guess you gotta sort of understand that sometimes that might not be the case for everyone. Like you might not have that, and it is hard. It is hard to have someone come in your life, create a lot of experiences, you share a lot of things with them, and then them either you losing contact with them, or like having like a lot of like just far distances, and like you just don't talk as much as you used to. And just understanding that and growing from that, because I was feeling sad quite a bit, like when all my friends started to leave and stuff, because I was like, damn, what do I do now? Like it's like the same feeling you get like when you finish like a show. Like if you watch like shows and you get really invested in the shows, and then like when you're at like the final episode, you're like, shit, what do I do with life now? Because you're so invested in it, you spend so much time in it. But I guess for me, what I've learned is that don't be sad that it is ended. Just be happy that you've experienced it. I think that's something that I'm learning more right now. And for me personally, I know I'm grateful for this, and I'm really appreciative that I have this, but I do have a constant in my life as well. Like my family is my constant. Like I realize that at moments I catch myself not being appreciative of that, in a sense, because like I constantly want to secure a constant for my future. So like trying to find a relationship, or like trying to build friends for life who like gonna stay by my side all the way, which is like some of these stuff sound very unrealistic. So because of like influence from media and stuff like that. But that's a topic for another day. But like but you forget that you do have constants as well, in life. Like some people have like childhood friends or friends like that they met along the way, or like family. Family is like a big constant. Because I just had like I was in a call with my sis, and my family was there, and I realized, like yes, I do want to find a constant for myself in the future, and like have a family of my own in the future. But I shouldn't be so harped up on the future that I forget the constants that I have right now, which is my family and stuff. Just be grateful and happy that I have that, because there are people out there, like I do understand there are people out there who don't even have that. So just be appreciative and thankful for the stuff you already have. I think that's something which really helps. I realize, like, a lot of things in life, a lot of the problems that we have in life is because we want something and we don't achieve it, or like we want something more, and when we don't achieve it and we don't get it, we just act like as if we don't have anything. But that's never the case, because you always have something actually. And like for most scenarios, like I said, case by case. I know it can be taken out of context, but case by case, but like in most cases, like you have a constant, or you have something that is already in your life that you can be appreciative and thankful for. And I think that will make life a lot better, So in the cases of like what I've come to realize for like friends and people who have come in my life, and then who, I might not be as close as we once were, it's fine, like when we do meet up, I'm sure like, things are gonna flow back again as well. And we're gonna reminisce, and that's life, that's growing up, having like sort of, is it adult friendships, that's what it's called, I don't know, it sounds weird, but like just like relate, like people you don't see every day, but like when you do meet up, things flow back and it feels like nothing ever changed, and yeah, but also you gotta put in the effort to have something like that. It's not easy. I think that's another aspect that a lot of people don't realize. Like, to have these type of friendships, it is gonna take a lot more effort, and it is gonna be much harder, because there is no reason for you to cross paths again. But you sort of have so because of that, you have to put in effort to make a reason to cross paths again. If like you do consider the person as your friend, and you do want to like have that relationship with whoever. And yeah, that's my whole rambling and yapping about constants in life and stuff. And yeah, it's so weird. Like, I know it sounds weird if I say it myself, but I can feel myself maturing more, like as I experience more things. Like, when you start to realize that you're very thankful, and then, like, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm growing older, It's kind of funny, but it is nice. It's a nice feeling. It's like, when I was younger, it's a lot more like, not that I'm so much older now, but like slightly younger, when I was like in my teens, like 4 or 5 years ago, okay? Not that long ago, but like, I remember just being sadder for the things I didn't have, but then now I'm happier for the things that I have, It's a big difference, I feel. Like, it really changes your perspective on life. Just be hopeful. I know a lot of people like to be pessimistic and like, be dreadful about the future and stuff. But I don't know, it's always good to have a little bit of hope. Even if the hope doesn't pan out, it's fine. Like, it's fine, yeah. Like, just be happy for the time that you have and you had with whatever memories it is. But getting a bit personal here. But yeah. Just be, it's good documentation of my 20s, right? Yeah, I'd say, yeah. Important videos like this really gives you an insight to life. Drinking my Lemsip. But oh man, yeah. And these videos are really nice, like making this video. I'm just rambling at this point. I've sort of finished the video. Now this is just me talking to myself, so that when I watch it in the future, I'm like, ooh, I've had some interesting perspectives. But like, it's just nice. Life, like, don't get me wrong, I'm I'm in a weird place in my life where like there is reason for me to be sad. Like I could be really sad right now for what's happening, but you know, I'm not sad not sad at all. Maybe it will hit me much harder later on, but like it's nice, you know. Maybe it won't, you know. And I'm just thankful and enjoying the moment as is right now. So yeah. Got a shit haircut, by the way. Like, I asked him to cut, like, he cut it too short. I feel like it's too short, no? I don't know. I don't like my hair when it's short. Some people do, but a lot of people do, actually. Like, they like my hair when it's shorter, but I'm not a fan, you know? Feels like I just came out of the army. But, yeah. Yeah. Just enjoy life. Because not everyone gets the chance to. So whatever you have, enjoy it while you have it. You know, don't be sad about a future that might or might not happen. Or even if it does, be sad about it then. Don't be sad about it now. Just enjoy it. Enjoy what you have right now. That's like the main takeaway. That's it. And like searching for constants and stuff, you already have a constant. Be thankful for what you have. And it's not wrong to look for constants in the future and stuff like that, but don't be so caught up on it, you know. You will find it eventually. Like, I do have hope for it, you know. That's the hopeful side of me. People might say it's naive, but I don't give a shit, you know. I'd rather be hopeful than just be pessimistic about it. It doesn't change the outcome, if that makes sense. And yeah, yeah, live, learn, and grow. That's my new motto. I feel very sassy, no? Whatever, but yeah. I'm rambling too much. Okay, that's it.